Hi, I'm John Barnes and you're watching Redmen TV.
Right guys, what's going on? It's Footie Writer here for the Redmen TV, Liverpool's leading fan channel, bringing you a transfer roundup of January this year. Who do you need to bring in? Who do you need to get rid of? Not so much the latter, but we're going to have a look to see who Klopp can bring in to strengthen Liverpool this January. Now, ask the majority of Liverpool fans and they will tell you that there are three positions that need strengthening in January: goalkeeper, centre-back and striker. Now, after the game against Stoke, where Liverpool pulled up with three separate injuries in Coutinho, Lovren and Toure, it is evident that Liverpool need to look to sign somebody in this window. And in fact, when asked after the game, Jurgen Klopp said that he's going to look to see who he can buy. The goalkeeping situation at Liverpool is a tricky one. In fact, a lot of people say that Mignolet is not good enough because he doesn't command his area well enough, despite being a good shot stopper. But he did keep the most clean sheets in the league for Liverpool out of any team, which is quite an amazing accomplishment. However, there are those that think they would be better suited with another goalkeeper in January. Now, personally, I don't think that Liverpool will sign a goalkeeper in January, and Jurgen Klopp has said as much. But there are three names being linked specifically to Liverpool, so let's have a look at them. Now, the first is long-time Marseille player Steve Mandanda, who has recently apparently said that he doesn't want to go to Aston Villa because he thinks they are doomed. But it looks like he does want to leave. Now, Marseille want to do everything they can to keep the player, but it does look like he may be on the move. If not in January, then certainly the summer. And apparently there has been interest from Liverpool and Everton. Canal Plus, the publication in France, have said that both of these clubs are interested in Steve Mandanda. The second goalkeeper is Diego Lopez. Now, as the goalkeeper that took over the reins from Casarez when Mourinho was at Real Madrid, Diego Lopez gained a lot of fans at the time. Unfortunately for him, he's moved to AC Milan, where he had one good season and has now been replaced by 16-year-old prodigy Donnarumma, who has come in and done a fantastic job, but that has left Diego Lopez on the bench. Now, according to the Gazzetta dello Sport over in Italy, Diego Lopez isn't happy with not being played in front of a 16-year-old, and AC Milan are happy to sell him because of that, and Liverpool are one of the teams that are being touted around. And it's the big rumour that a lot of people have been talking about, and it's Barcelona's substitute or first choice goalkeeper in the Champions League, Ter Stegen. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, who has come over to Barcelona and not really pulled up any trees, is or was seen as a potentially world-class goalkeeper. At just 23 years old, there are numerous publications in England who say he could be available for as little as £20 million. Now, yes, he is a substitute goalkeeper, but there is potential for him to play at the top level for another decade. So this could be a potential move, and maybe not now, but possibly in the summer as a long-term replacement for Simon Mignolet. With zero fit centre-backs, with Kolo Toure complaining of cramp, although it looks like he may miss the next game, and other centre-backs out like Skirtle and Lovren, Liverpool should be looking at a centre-back this January transfer window. And Tuttosport say that Martin Casarez, who has had a lot of issues at Juventus, who was suspended by the club for drink driving and has found it difficult to get back in the team, could be one of the players that Jurgen Klopp looks at. Now, obviously, one of the interesting ones, given that Klopp has heavy links to Dortmund, is Subotic. Now, it may surprise you to know that Subotic has only played 4 of the 30 matches for Dortmund this season. Now, yes, he was injured for 10 of them, but that still means that he's missed 16 games. And in 2 of his appearances, it was when Dortmund were playing weaker sides in the European competition. Now, at just 27 years old and with a strong relationship with Jurgen Klopp, it looks like he's not a part of Borussia Dortmund's plans. So personally for me, it will make sense. Now, I don't know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below. And possibly the most likely is Joel Matip. Now, he is out of contract at the end of this season, and apparently he has rejected numerous offers from Schalke. Now, the player who could be brought in on the cheap from Schalke is apparently a target of Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool, but according to the Press Association, there are 2 other clubs in front of Liverpool in the running, so if he does want to make a move for him, it should be quick. And striker, now with an injured Daniel Sturridge, a Benteke who doesn't fit into Liverpool's system, and Origi who's very hit and miss, Liverpool could do with strengthening up top in January. Now, various publications in Spain and Liverpool legend Danny Murphy say that Liverpool should look at signing Jesse Rodriguez from Real Madrid. Now, the player who barely gets any game time at the club could cost between 15 and 20 million, but his rapid pace could be something that Liverpool utilise, obviously not going through a big man, and he could be a direct replacement for Sturridge, who, while a great striker, spends most of his time out injured. Of course, Pierre Emerick Aubameyang misses one training session and social media goes crazy, even getting Dortmund to put out a statement to say that he's missed it for personal reasons, which looks like it's the case. Now, a lot of people have said that he should link up with Liverpool under Klopp, as Klopp signed him for Dortmund initially, and apparently there is a bond there. Now, reports suggest that £42 million would be enough to sign the player, but there are several issues here. First and foremost, would Liverpool spend £42 million on a player who has been in fantastic form? The second, of course, is would he leave in the middle of the season? And the answer is probably no. So it looks like he's an unrealistic target. And one that's picked up a lot of interest in the Spanish press is that Saido Berahino of West Brom, who apparently was going to Spurs in the summer, is now being linked heavily to Liverpool. Now, yes, I understand that Berahino's maybe not of the quality that Liverpool should be looking at, but he is English, he is a proven goal scorer when he wants to play, but he does tend to have temper tantrums. Now, Liverpool could possibly get Berahino for maybe 15 million. Would that be a good signing in your opinion? Let us know in the comments below. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this transfer roundup for the Redmen TV by me, Footie Writer. Make sure you come and check my transfer shop window series over on my channel, and there'll be a link in the description below. As always, for the best Liverpool content out there, make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. The Redmen TV is one of the best fan channels out there. I've been Footie Writer, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.
Marco grew just under a minute. He's 19 years old. He made his debut at 17. He wears the number 8 shirt for Belgrade. He's 6'2".